Hey, it's Angie with Emotional Wellness again. Happy Friday. Thought that I would get on here real quick. I've had people ask me about keeping a food journal. Is it ever beneficial? The answer is yes, it can be beneficial. It was keeping a food journal that helped me to discover what exactly was shutting down my lungs, especially at night when I was trying to sleep. Um, had assumed many years ago that it was asthma. Hey, Sarah. Um, because asthma runs in my family. It's hereditary. And until 2012, I hadn't really experienced asthma. And then we moved to Mexico, and we lived in Mexico on an extended work assignment for my husband's job. And I was fine while I was there. But when I would come to the States to visit my family, which happened frequently, uh, I would have awful asthma attacks. I think I would just shut down, and I didn't know where it was coming from. Ended up getting a nebulizer and albuterol, um, inhalers, the whole 9 yards. And just chalked it up to, oh, well, I'm finally, getting the family thing. Didn't think much of it. And then it became really, really bad, really, really fast. And as a doctor of natural health, I just started, kind of doing my thing on myself and narrowed it down to three things: nutritional deficiency, an increase in allergic response, or congestive heart failure. And went to see my doctor. We ruled out congestive heart failure. Thanks. Yeah, I don't like albuterol. Um, we ruled out congestive heart failure, so it wasn't that. Yay. Um, so then it meant that it was either a nutritional deficiency or an increase in allergic response. And so my doctor pulled some labs and to check on my um, nutrient levels in my blood. And there wasn't anything that would lead to uh, respiratory problems. So I started keeping a food journal. Wanted to know what was my trigger, what was causing my lungs to shut down. And what I discovered was that sugar and dairy, those are my triggers, especially sugar. That's my biggest trigger. So I've removed those as much as possible. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not. I do use a sugar substitute. I've tried several. I've tried coconut palm sugar. I'm now using Truvia. Um, but I still have some problems because Truvia still has cane sugar in it. Um, so I've gone mostly the past couple of weeks without very much sugar at all, and has been glorious. So I've been able to wean myself off of the asthma medications because my problem is not really asthma. Albuterol just helps to open up the bronchial tubes. I don't have the main contributing factor of asthma. I have inflammation caused by sugar allergy. Okay, so that's when a food journal can be beneficial. If you're wondering, if you're experiencing anything where you feel off, if you would ever describe your day as off, or that there's something happening, I keep having migraines, I keep having a hard time breathing, I'm really tired, all of these things, start keeping a food journal and start making note of what those things are, and then go in for a final evaluation with somebody who knows what they're doing so that they can help you with whatever the situation is. For some of you, it's your adrenal glands are fatigued, so you need to be focused on strengthening your adrenal glands and supporting them. Some of you may be like me and you need to get off sugar. Others might have an absolute gluten intolerance. Whatever it is, it's important to find it out, and it's much simpler when you keep a food journal. This is one of the top things that I have my clients do when they're experiencing just consistent times where they're off, or like I said, they're having a migraine or hard time breathing or afternoon sleeping, where they just want to crash and take a nap at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yes, Sarah, you're saying here that you have joint inflammation. Start keeping a food journal. See if it's related, because I'll tell you, most everything is related to our nutrition. And here in the United States, we have some pretty interesting things happening with our food supply. And because of that, we've got a growing number of people starting their own gardens. So if that needs to be you, do it. It's for your health. So that was my short video for today. I hope that you found some value in it, and I'll be bringing you more. Enjoy this weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all of the women. Yes, whether you have children or not, you still mother others. You should be mothering yourself, but you might not be there yet. So, hoping that your visits here will help get you there. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.